go.
Hi everybody, welcome to our channel. I'm Caprice.
And I'm Melissa.
And today we're going to be reviewing some new products from Colourpop and Huda Beauty. But before that, please like and subscribe to our channel. We would really appreciate it.
Let's begin. Okay, so first, Colourpop just came out with, I can have one, a matte and blur primer. And this is like their first primer that they came out with, and I'm so glad they did matte.
I agree. We've been on the hunt for matte, well you have, for matte primers for a while.
Yeah, because a lot of matte primers make me break out, so, and some don't work.
Yeah.
So, and then also...
They also came out with a setting spray. This is called the All-Star, they're both called, right? Yeah.
The All-Star.
The All-Star Face Setting Spray. This also claims that it's a matte setting spray, so that's good.
So I bought them together because they just came out on Thursday, and then they were $10 each, and the set was $20. So you don't save anything when you buy them together, but I bought them together. And it was, we purchased it Thursday, and Friday we had a shipping confirmation, and they were here on Saturday. So this is 0.88 ounces. It is matte and blur. It says for smooth, even skin and a matte finish that lasts all day. And then directions: just apply a thin layer over your generous moisturized skin. Allow it to set for a minute and apply your favorite foundation. So just so like a comparison, it is 0.88 ounces like I said, and this is a blurring primer from Cover FX. This one is 1 fluid ounce. So
and size wise, this, I mean, it's a little small.
It is. I was surprised.
First got it, I was like, wow, that's tiny. Oh, wow, that's tiny. So let's open it. It has like what is this?
It's like a matte finish on the outside too. It's plastic, like a squeeze tube.
It is a squeeze tube. Looks like that. And it feels, ooh. I will cut that part out, but I'm...
So it looks like a cream. It comes out like a cream. It is kind of like a thin, watery cream, but it doesn't feel too like silicone-y or...
it does not feel
so as soon as
like a matte primer. That's...
Yeah, so as soon as I put it on my face, it like mattified my skin.
Yeah, immediately. It looked really good.
After even just moisturizing, and then I just put that on, and then it really did matte my skin. So I've been wearing it for 2 days now. Not 2 days straight, but I've tried it for 2 days. And yesterday I wore it and it was super hot. It was like 90 degrees and we were outside, and my makeup stayed pretty matte. So I used it with, I didn't use it with the Colourpop foundation because I just really don't care for it. It's something I wear like to work, but not if I'm going out anywhere. I just used it with the Tarte foundation because this one is, it's a fuller coverage and it is a matte foundation. It will really mattify. Sometimes I feel like it's too matte, like I want to put on a dewy or setting spray sometimes, but I don't mind the matte. So I really liked it. This kind of smells like,
it smells like
lemony,
lemon,
but fruity or something, like not just lemon, but I was afraid about that. So far I haven't broken out or anything. So 'cause I'm kind of sensitive to the fragrance. And also I did use the matte setting spray today and yesterday, and I really like it. This one smells, has a fine mist. I'm gonna spray my face. And I don't know what it smells like. It's like a familiar smell. I don't know what it is.
I think it smells like a baby doll.
Like that fragrance that babies, yeah it does.
But I when I first smelled it, I thought it smelled like rose water, like the Mario Badescu, just like the rose water setting spray. That's
it says, P.S. don't spray directly into eyes or mouth. Just so you know. Oh, is that it?
Yeah. This has 4 ounces, which is the same as this setting spray, and
I'm gonna smell it. Kind of does. This one does smell a little more rose watery than that one. I don't know. It's kind of, yeah, it's kind of a weird scent, but I liked it. Did you like it?
Yeah, I used it today just with my normal, like, everyday makeup. I use the Neutrogena Hydro Boost foundation, so it's super light coverage, and
you're liking the lighter coverage this summer.
Yeah,
so our freckles are all out. It looks so cute.
And so yeah, I used this to set my makeup, and it lasted all day. I think it still looks
we were
good.
out.
Yeah, but I'm not
oily.
Someone, yeah, I don't get super oily.
That's why she didn't try the primer, because it's something that she's not, she likes the little dew to her skin, and she's not oily like me. And me, I will get that dewy finish even with like matte primer, matte foundation, matte setting spray. So that we are really liking so far. And for $10 for you know, a primer, and you know, they're $10 each, primer and then the setting spray for $10. It's good. I mean, you can't really get a setting spray for $10. And definitely not a full size, like almost full size primer. It's kind of
mini, but it's
but you only needed a little bit. Like I used really that like one little, like a pea size amount, and it really
or
did
like a lotion,
spread.
like a moisturizer. That's what it
is.
Feels
It's
like.
kind of thin and watery, like a lotion. Okay, so next we did get the Huda Beauty setting powders. I got banana bread,
and I have pound cake.
And we just didn't know what colors, like what they were gonna look like. Cause I don't know. Some of the people were saying that the banana bread looked really yellow, but I don't think so at all. I think it's kind of like the color of my Marc Jacobs, that coconut one. It's more like a skin tone, you know, like than yellow. So
yeah, I don't think it's like, when you think of like a yellow setting powder.
So for example, like this is the Milani. This one is translucent banana.
Oh, banana powders, that's what it is. Are really yellow normally.
And like that color is, oh, it's fun. Yeah, this is like a yellow setting powder, and this really does work good for my skin. It doesn't keep me as matte as I would like it to, but it does really blur. But that's, I mean, that's not what we're reviewing today. Okay, so then the Huda.
This has 20 grams or 0.71 ounces. Has like
the Marc Jacobs is
triple.
0.28 ounces, and I think this is like 40, 42.
I don't know. I think so.
Something like that. And then this is 0.71, and this was $38. I did pull it up on their website.
Substantial amount.
And there is 8 shades. So that's nice. It just says easy to use loose powder, perfectly curated for all skin tones to create an airbrush long-lasting complexion, blur the appearance of pores and fine lines, and hold makeup in place all day long. It really does. I really like it. I enjoy the smell. There's a fragrance to it. It reminds me of like a perfume, or it's, I don't know what it smells like. I never tried their foundation. I haven't tried that yet. Maybe it's something I want to try because it is like a fuller coverage. I know, it's powder everywhere. So it does have the little like sifter like in it here.
Yeah.
It's like a mesh, like little netting in there. So it is packed. Like
there's a lot.
I haven't had to, you know, like tilt it at all to get any powder out because it is filled to the top. And I can't get over that smell. It reminds me of like high school or something. I don't know.
But it is just pretty strong.
The fragrance?
I think, yeah.
And I don't think so.
Really?
No,
I think it is.
Because once you put it on your face, it kind of just goes away.
Yeah.
It is, the color does, I mean, I really feel like it really helps blur. It did keep me matte.
Do you have it on now?
I do.
So do I.
I'm going to put it somewhere like right under here because I didn't do that. I usually just use it with the brush, but
it's really soft. This powder, I think, is super soft.
It is probably the like softest, like finest powder I've tried so far. And this one is the banana on this side. And I will use this one. I did set my under eyes with it. And we are so loving that Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I think I'm
So
gonna
good.
try to use it all over my face one of these days, like as a foundation, because there's so much in there. Okay, so just so you can see the colors here, they both work for me because that is so translucent. I think I've used that one too.
But this one isn't the translucent one.
No, that
one is
one
really light.
That one is Pound Cake.
I think it's the third one. Then it's Sugar Cookie, Cupcake, and then Pound Cake.
Yes, and then right after that one is the Banana Bread. I can use them both. I think, like, I used the other one the other day, or the Pound Cake under my eyes.
Yeah, because I don't think they're extremely pigmented.
No, and like I feel like I like a little brightness under my eye. It doesn't give me that really, I don't, maybe I'm not using it enough. Because to make it bright under my eyes, I'm kind of just dusting a little bit on there because I'm afraid that.
Well, you don't really like bake your
I usually get a beauty blender with a lot of powder and then like press it into the skin and press it down. But with this, because there's so much product in there, I've been using a brush and I kind of just like dip and tap a little bit and just to set it. So I haven't really like baked it and like made it brighter. So I'm just scared that it's gonna dry in my under eyes. So I don't know, but it looks really good under your eyes.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Looked good under you too. Especially because you wore it yesterday too, right?
Yes, and that I did wear when we were outside in the hot 90
for hours.
Yeah, about 6 hours outside. Oh, my phone.
Yeah.
About 6 hours outside, and I came home and I still looked.
It looked good. And in pictures too, there was no
flashback.
So.
Even with like the setting spray and like a matte setting spray, and then using this powder, it really didn't have any flashback, and we were using flash because it was at night. So overall, I'm super happy with these. I love them. They're gonna be something that I continue to use. I will try baking under my eye with them to just try to get a brighter under eye. And yeah, so I would definitely recommend. I say a lot.
I don't know.
I would definitely recommend the Colourpop. I mean, $10 for a primer that really does work and keeps you matte all day.
Yeah, I would say the same with the setting spray. I think it's worth it.
Yeah, totally. And the powders, I mean, these are kind of expensive, kind of pricey.
Yeah.
You get a lot of product though, and I mean, you're using a tiny bit, so it's gonna last you forever. Anyways, we're super happy. Hope you liked this video. Hope it was helpful, and don't forget to subscribe and like this video.
Yeah. Thanks for watching.
Okay. Thanks for watching. Bye.